Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Hey, hey, I totally was trying to pet you. There we go. Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 Season 1. And unlike the last two episodes where I've teased it and promised it and then did not deliver, we're going to do chickens. That's right, I have enough money, I want to do it. But unfortunately, I need something first. We need something to feed them with. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to the shop. Of course we're going to go to the shop. See, you thought I wasn't going to start the episode out at the shop, and I didn't. But I was there within about 30 seconds. Let's see here. Open options. I want to repair my vehicle for $500. Perfect. And then, to make a purchase here, I want to make, well, first of all, we got to get ourselves a loading wagon, right? We need this for the straw that we have, and we're going to do that, so let's buy this. And then, since our stuff is dwindling... Landscaping? What is this? This was not there. This... Wait a second. Okay, we need this, which is why I came over here. Okay, we are gonna need to check this out. Oh, I know what the other thing was here. There's a fuel barrel on the other side of the shop here. I want to see if I can fill up there. Yeah, right here. Am I not allowed to? Just want to take this, put it in there. Okay, so I think we need to go to somewhere where it has fuel. Okay, so here. Okay, there's one in town. Wow, the physics of these vehicles are crazy. All right, let's head in town quick. Let's pick up some fuel. Let's try to stay on the road too. Oh, we got a slow car here. We're heading straight for the cow's butt. And we're gonna go around, and then we're gonna go this way. Oh, watch out, people! I'm crazy. Oh, okay, you have to do it at a fuel station. Tank a fix. Alright. We are full. I'm running on the sidewalk, which is probably not an acceptable form of travel. In fact, I believe in most places that's punishable by a ticket. Of course, my driving could probably be considered erratic, and I could get a ticket or arrested for that too. So, luckily I have yet to see a cop car anywhere on these streets, especially since I took out that sign. Oops. Alright, so let's pick this guy up. Yes, I know I'm going to hit the loader wagon. Okay, so we got ourselves a bag full of chicken feet. Oop, let's grab this, because we are going to need the loader wagon. Let's run this stuff home quick. I want to know what this landscaping is. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to look back at some of the other episodes that I've done. But I feel like that's an updated feature that I have yet to see. And I may actually want to read up on it before getting too far into it, because I know it's going to cost me a lot of money if I try to do it. I'm curious as to what it's about. So let's drop our loading wagon right here. Come over here. And I'm not going to put it in yet. I want to purchase them first. So obviously we need a rooster. We need 1 rooster here. And then let's just get... Let's get like 4 of each. Black. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4 of each. We got 1 rooster. Let's confirm it. So the actual chickens that we bought are in here. So we got 1 rooster. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 black ones, 4 brown ones, and... Oh. Interesting. So now if we go to the animal slot, so they're actually individualized. So we need cleanliness and we need food. Well, obviously, we're going to have to put food in there. So how much does it actually allow us to put in? All of it? So they've got that much. Their productivity is at 10%. They have 0 eggs. Well, the rooster should not be producing eggs. So why does it say cleanliness? Clean feeding area. Feed them any of the following foods. For best results, provide the most effective food type. But they have a clean feeding area here. Unless it just hasn't ticked up, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to watch it and see what happens. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to grab that loading wagon. There you go. Drop that off. We're going to start seeing eggs at some point. I'm going to grab the loading wagon and we can start picking up straw. Except this landscaping thing is bugging me. Alright. We got sculpting and we've got painting. You can raise, lower, smooth, flatten. Oh, wow. And if I go here... Change... Oh, here we go. Change landscaping mode. Ground type. Oh! No way. So if I do that, can I turn this into grass? I can. Oh, I could change all this into grass. Oh. Does this cost me money? Oh, it does. Oh no, I ruined the field. I ruined the field. Oh, it's messing up that area too. Oh, and then it, oh. Change modification shape. Oh, you can do tiles. So what if I want to undo that all? Nope, it's just the way it is. So if you don't know what you're doing, you can really mess things up. Good to know. Alright, well, in the meantime, while these weeds are growing, obviously, let's just start picking up some straw. And I think I have to sell it over by the animal person guy. I forget what he's called. don't remember. All I know is I messed up my farm, how it looks. I probably should have read about that, shouldn't I? Or at least tried it out in another save file. Oops. Alright, so it does end up being the animal dealer that we're taking this stuff to. Oh. Lighting changed quickly. I'm not exactly fond of how things change lighting-wise, but they've been working on it. There's been improvements. Some of the... Yeah, don't mind that. Some of the bugs have showed up from time to time as I've been playing this, and I noticed the updates are slowly fixing them, so I am enthused about that. I can actually reset a vehicle now, which is definitely a huge plus. One of the things, actually you probably won't notice it, has to do with how much I'm getting for this load here. $1,600. Well, previously I would have gotten about $800. The reason for that, and I've been thinking about this as we've been doing things, I've had it on hard difficulty as far as economic difficulty, and that just kind of was the standard for start from scratch. Because I'm trying to do this as a playthrough, you know, a YouTube playthrough, it doesn't really make sense for me to keep it that way, so I brought it to normal. There is an easy setting, so it's a little bit less than double, is what it turns out being. But it should allow us to get things done a little bit faster, which is kind of the hope here. Because I looked at it, and I'm at like 26 or 27 hours of gameplay already. We're actually going to turn off and go this way. And I barely scratched the surface, and we're what? Must be what, 7 episodes in? 6 or 7 episodes? That's significant as far as I'm concerned. That is a long stretch of time already spent on a game that we're, you know, just kind of checking out and cruising through and doing all that good stuff, so. You guys can tell me what you think of it, but for me, it's seemed like the smart way to do things, in my mind at least. Let's see here, we've got this stretch here, we've got one more full row, and we've got a partial row up here. I should have turned the other way. I haven't really checked with the contracts. I can't judge based on those how it works out here, but the contracts should actually end up paying more now. And I did notice there was a baling contract already. So you're supposed to cut, tether, and bale up and deliver the bales however manner that you do it to a certain location, and that's how you get your money, which, I don't know. To me, doesn't sound that great, especially for the money that they're offering, but I think it was a small field, so it wouldn't be a huge number of bales either. So this is the last of it here. This will be about $850 to $900 worth of product. I'll switch to night lights here, or road lights at least. Yeah, don't worry about the sign either. I don't know why those are down. Possibly because I haven't been watching where I'm driving. And it's amazing how much effort it takes to get one of these off of one of those guardrails. It doesn't take much either. You just kind of glance against it and your tractor jumps across it and then you're just stuck. Oh, it was definitely nighttime though. Look at the night come down. I've yet to see it rain. I'm kind of curious as to how rain looks here, but I guess we'll find out as time goes by here. See if my estimate's right here. Here about $900 is what it'll end up being. $890, pretty close. So one of the things I guess I'm going to do with the money that I have now is I think it would be smart to upgrade some. think one of the slowest things we're having to deal with right now is cultivating, and especially with how many cultivating contracts there are. If we get a little bigger cultivator, we could get a little more done. So I think we want to upgrade our cultivator. The one I have in mind is, I think, 25,000. So with trade-in, it should work out. Guess we're gonna have to do it in the dark here, though. Little cars coming here. Probably shouldn't cut them off. There you go, duck in here. I did buy some more chickens too. And I was thinking about maxing those out, but for now I think I'm going to leave it as is. So let's drop that. Let's grab this cultivator here. Well, this one's more of like a Haro almost. We'll shrink it down a little bit, make it a little more roadworthy, and head off to the shop. I don't know if I like how when you run into things like that, like here, if I scoot over here, I hit the trees. I guess the trees don't do it. Oh, watch out for the, like, watch, the volume changes as you go closer and further away. Not a real fan of that. Alright, let's pull her into the shed here. Drop it off right there. That seems a good spot as any. Let the volume increase again. Let's bring up my cheat sheet here. So if it's worth 5,500, if I repair it for 34, I guess I gained a little bit back. Alright, so that gets us enough money. Yes, I know I could have just pressed the P button and got purchase, but I decided didn't want to. The other thing I'd like to get is a mower, but I think we're gonna have to wait on that. Just like I'd like to get a plow. We should probably get a weeder, but yeah, this is the one I have in mind right here. It's 5 meters instead of 3, so it's almost twice as wide. We have a 145 horse tractor, so this is just about perfect. So let's buy it. And if we go to weeders, it's 18,000 for 9 meters. 12 and then 15. So we need about 20,000 to get that. I think it's something we're gonna have to get. The only other option would be is to buy one of these, but these are even more expensive. That takes herbicide and fertilizer. Herbicide would be another viable way of doing it. And the nice part about herbicide is we can do it in the further stages of the crop. You can only use an actual weeder in the first 1 or 2 stages of growth, I think, when it's still small. Oop. So this should help us out. It stays nice and compact, that's for sure. We'll fold it out. We should be able to do some work with this, and maybe we can even take on some of these cultivating contracts now, since we've got a tractor and a cultivator that could actually do some work, at least on the smaller fields, like 28 and 29 maybe. Although, if I look at contracts, I bet you those don't pay much. 28, 29. Yeah, $290 that'll give you to do that. 28, 348. It's not good at all. So probably not worth our time. The next thing I'll want to upgrade is the planter. And I think once we have that, a bigger planter, we'll be able to branch off into another field, I would say. Try to get 18 or... let's go here. Oh, so it is broken there. That one's only about 100,000 for this section here. 158, 125. So we could be able to get something relatively cheap if we wanted to. Some of these are interesting valued sections. Like, I don't know why you would want this section or here. There's nothing for you to get. And here you're just going after trees probably. So one of the ones I would like to get here is like 16, or this one right here would be really nice, but that's 850 because there's a lot of trees up in this area. But we were planning on growing trees up in this area here. Put our house up in the mountains here somewhere and do some of these fields here. So we'll get there eventually. But I'm going to wait till next morning here and let's get some cultivating and planting done and see how our chickens are doing here. Looks like we are going to get some more chickens. That one we're going to get next animal in 3 hours. It does say the cleanliness is going down. Oh, because they're spilling. Oh, we're going to need a bucket then. Darn it. Alright, well, we'll have to look into doing that then. I wonder, is there something for animals then to allow for that, or probably not? No, it doesn't look like it. That's a little forage mixer wagon. 11,000, 16. 16's still the biggest one you can get. Then you can get your big milk tankers here, which we will be getting into at some point here. But let me wait till morning where we actually see what's going on. Alright guys, it is morning. Easy to see, things have started growing, and right away, what do I see? Lots of weeds. We may have to do something. Both fields are like that. I hate losing crop to that. But we don't exactly have the cash flow right now to do it. Oh, that's right, this is up here. I forgot that I left this up here. I need this unit. And unfortunately, I don't think there's much in the way of contracts that we can do right now. So what I want to do is I want to see how much those eggs sell for. And I'm not sure exactly where to grow or where to sell them for after this thing moves really fast. Put that down for now. Yeah, who needs that stop sign? Ooh, 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 ooh. Easy now. Let's just off-road it, ready? Everybody behind us? Ooh, nice little slide. This thing is actually really fun to drive. I love driving it around. So this is what the eggs do. We get these little cases, and what's cool is we can pick them up. Oh. You can now rotate objects. I did not know that. Or what we can do is we can just pick them up like this and try to stack them in. Okay, they're not quite going to stack in, but I'm okay with that. So I don't know how many are in here. I couldn't find anything that told me how many were in here. Just trying to get it to lay flat. Oh, that does fall in there. Well then, we're good to go, right? Let's put those on. Okay, so it is up. Let's see if we can figure out where we need to take stuff. So do we have an egg price? Oh, everything will take it. So our best price is at Port Southeast. And if I remember correctly, that's the one down in the right-hand corner, right? Still getting used to this. Yep, Port Southeast. So let's take them over there and see what kind of price we can get. Oh, let's go. It's just a cement truck. I've been trying to figure out the signs on this. I'm not familiar with most of the signs on this map, simply because it is a European map, I think, is what I was told. I really find it kind of fun to go up in there and try to get some of the trees off of there. Steering on this is so touchy. It's like you're steering back and forth and back and forth. Oh boy. Yep, I knew that was going to slide. You're going way too fast. So we're going to see how much we get. I'm hoping it's a decent amount. Oh shoot. If it is, I know we can make some money. We'll probably borrow some money, get a weeder, so we can weed our fields. I know I went the wrong way, but it is what it is. And then what else are we gonna do? Oh, there it is. We'll probably buy some more chickens. We'll max out the number of chickens we have. That way we can get some more income out of it. Okay, that was the one that was partial. So we didn't really get a lot. We broke even. But let's see. So we made $1,200 and we're paying like $1,700 in loan interest, which is not good. Go up the hill here. Oh, there's a bull there. I didn't see it. I swear I didn't. So I don't know if I want to take out any more of a loan yet. So I'm gonna have to look for contracts, look for, or just kind of work the land. I know I want to replace that planter so we can get some stuff done faster. If we were to do that, I'd be happy. Ooh boy. I don't think our wages are gonna be. Oh, we saved it. That's why there's a roll bar. I hooked the curb. That wasn't good. I just want to get to the point where I can buy some more land and expand. Or put some more animals in. I know we've been spending a lot on equipment. And I think we finally got equipment where we want it to be, other than the planter. Because everything else I can deal with. We're just, I don't know. Just got to figure something out. So they started already. Should we just max out the chickens here? Let's see here. There we go. I had the dialogue closed. So we do have to, I think we're gonna have to borrow another 5,000 so that we can now get some more. So right now we've got 28, 36, 37 of them. So we've got a whole bunch of white ones. I know that much. So let's get a bunch of these. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll get 20 of those. We'll take this up to 1,000. We'll get 20 of these. And we'll do our count and see what we can get. So let's confirm it. So if we go here, so we've got 24, 48, 49, 77. We've got room for 23 more. So that gets us up to 28 each. So then it's, and that's what, 8 of them, right? Yeah. So this is 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and then 21, 22, 23. Oh, except you know what it's going to do here? It's going to tell us that we can't get any more. 33, 33, and 1. Because I think we're at 100%. We also don't have a lot of food in there. What's that? 8 hours, 8, 45, 10. We'll see if we get anywhere with that. With that, guys, I think we're going to have to end the episode here. And next episode, we'll see if I can make enough for a contract. I'd like to get a weeder going here. I think I have enough time that I could do it today still, but if it goes into tomorrow, it's not going to work out. So maybe I'll just focus on getting this crop in, and I'll probably meet you guys in the next episode when we get a little more cash to work with, and we can progress on to some other things. So with that, guys, thank you all for watching, and as always, take it easy.